Welcome back to Bay Area Housewife of True Crime. We're at Bay Area serial killer David Misch Part 2. As a reminder, the cases I cover are wild. Viewer discretion is advised. He noticed the girls arrive at the market as he was driving out of the cemetery. This was his opportunity to deliberately place one of the scooters on the driver's side of his car in the Rainbow Market parking lot. He lured Michaela, grabbed her by the waist, sped off to Union City, and did the only thing in life he was good at. 3 days after abducting Michaela, he was arrested by the Hayward Police Department for carrying an axe, large pocket knife, a flashlight, and wire cutters. The last known murder he committed was the murder of Margaret Ball. I was not able to find a picture of her. On December 7, 1989, David murders 36-year-old Margaret Ball inside her Lowell Street, Hayward, California home, but not before he beats, SAs her, and stabs her inside of her home. Margaret's boyfriend and family reported to police that she was afraid of David and he had threatened her in the past. How to catch a killer? 23andMe DNA tests. Skin cells underneath Jennifer Dewey's nails match a DNA test linked to David. The DNA match was found in 2003, and detectives from the Fremont Police Department visited David in Folsom State Prison in 2003. When confronted about the match, he fiercely denied having anything to do with the murders at first, then presented the police a fake story where he casted himself as the main character, saying he was filling up his gas tank in Hayward when he saw Jennifer being dragged into a car by two men, and claims Jennifer must have accidentally scratched him while he was trying to save her. The detectives were just about to pat themselves on the back as they left the prison that day, when they realized their recording device stopped midway through the interview. They came back to re-interview and re-record David weeks later to an uncooperative recanting of the story, and interestingly, sorry, I can't speak. A story he repeated in a letter to his mother in 2017. For the murder of Michaela Garrett, the police were able to charge him by matching a palm and thumbprint lifted off the scooter. In December 21st of 2020, he was charged with the murder of Michaela Garrett. On December 19th, 2024, this past holiday season, as a Christmas gift to society, he was found guilty for first-degree murders of Michelle Xavier and Jennifer Dewey. Michaela's body has never been found. Brave then just 9-year-old Trina was able to give a terrific description of the man who took her bestie. Various sources report she is now a mother of 3 and has remained in contact with Michaela's mother, so much so that she would babysit Michaela's siblings and they all attended her high school graduation. May the lives of Michaela Garrett, Jennifer Dewey, Michelle Xavier, Margaret Ball, and the various we may not know about never be forgotten. This Bay Area serial killer is serving his life sentence in prison where he belongs. And just as I thought I could not despise this man more, I read that when brought to court, this serial killer had the audacity to break out into song in front of Jennifer Dewey and Michelle Xavier's families. Despite having information about David's DNA linked to Jennifer Dewey in 2003, the DA's office waited 15 years to charge him, a mysterious discrepancy that has not been publicly explained. Michaela was just 9 years old, in the 4th grade. Michaela's mom, Sharon Misch, published a poem Michaela wrote weeks before she was taken, a moment that rings ominous with everything we know now. People knock on doors of steel. The people knock, the people kneel. They think of things that aren't real, outside the doors of steel. The people walk, the people know. The outside those doors, the people know. The people think that you may stay. The people think that they do too may. They lack the confidence that you have. They think it's real, the dreams you have, the dreams they feel. Michaela Garrick, November 1988. In September 2017, authorities reported David attempted suicide by hanging, leaving a handwritten suicide letter to his brother that read, "Sorry it had to be this way, yet it protects you and Mom from the circus would have come up. All the questioning and embarrassment none of you deserve. They'd never let me out now." Thank you so much for coming down the rabbit hole where I currently live. As always, I accept and respect your opinions. If you'd like a copy of my notes, want to share your thoughts, or have a case you'd like me to cover, please email yayareahousewife@gmail.com. I'll see you chismosas y chismosos in the next video. Bye!